Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dragon and Bear Show, where we review cartoons and animations and animated series.
You're too silly, you are. You silly sausage.
Fine. Let's do it seriously then, shall we? Good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to the Dragon King Entertainment channel, where we are reviewing Gravity Falls, Episode 8. The
Irrational Treasures.
Irrational Treasures. I found this episode very interesting, and it was not silly at all, and it had some great details for the show.
Fucking hell, Alex. Fine, you can be silly again.
What, you don't like me being serious, huh?
You're a changed man, Alex. You're a changed man.
Don't ask for what you don't want.
But yes, obviously we're doing the Irrational Treasures episode, which basically is about Dipper and Mabel uncovering a conspiracy involving Gravity Falls' founding father, who obviously is meant to be Pacifica Northwest ancestor, and of course the conspiracy is basically it's bullshit, and he was actually founded by the 8th president, who won a landslide, literally.
Yep.
And
I don't know his name.
He's like the silliest president ever, and basically sacked him, and he then basically hid himself in Gravity Falls, and they covered it all up with a real president, and they covered it up with the founding father, who actually is a poo manure guy. And
shit shoveler.
Yep, shit shoveler. But yeah, obviously, this one, I say, it's less of a funny one.
It's more storytelling for the actual
show overall itself. For the fact that it's dealing with the fact that there's conspiracies, which this show deals with heavily at times. It deals with the fact that sometimes there's people in the town involved in stuff. In this one, it's the cops. They're involved in obviously basically keeping this undercover.
The higher up. Yeah, higher up Americans.
Isn't that the guy? It's not a guy who obviously you don't see. You see the back of him when he's talking to the cop. Doesn't he come back into it later on when you actually see him properly?
Probably. I think so.
Isn't like an episode when the government agents turn up?
But
yeah, obviously this gives you a little foreshadowing of events. Obviously for stuff that you're kind of going to get later on, i.e., the more conspiracy angle. Because I mean, when you see the dollar bill at the end, so the negative $12 bill, there's a little hint at a character. And even technically one of the clues is kind of hinting at the character, i.e. the shape.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting one. It's not funny. Obviously, there's a couple of jokes here and there which are quite funny. But
like little Lord Gideon.
Yeah, like Grunkle Stan basically being stuck in like a fucking stock all day. Getting fucking pelted by tomatoes. Like that's quite funny, but as it's more of a serious story episode, which is different. I'll give it that.
It's good. It's it explores the different things in this show.
So again, I want to refer to it as like one of its best episodes.
No, but it's one that you kind of need.
Yeah, it's a definite need for story building.
Exploration episode.
And so it definitely eradicates like the supernatural elements we've been getting a lot of times. Because it's going more into that mystery element, obviously via
there wasn't any supernatural.
Yeah, it's more as a via the conspiracy angle. So the most supernatural thing you can get is just the guy maybe that's frozen himself in peanut brittle.
Or a woodpecker being married.
Yeah, it's obviously it's less it's like less supernatural, more mystery. Which I say is interesting and different to what we've been getting. So it's nice of a change of pace. Again, as I say, it's not the best episode, but I say it's one that is needed for the future. Because does the president come back at any point?
I think so. I think he does.
So yeah, obviously there's that. Because that's what you kind of need. I'm definitely up on my rating from what I give it already. But yeah, it's interesting obviously because we get more about Pacifica and obviously a bit more of a character's background. Obviously, the fact that her ancestor founded the town, and obviously it's still showcasing how much of a basically a bitch she is to Mabel.
How dare you? She's not a bitch. She's just misunderstood.
She's being a bitch to Mabel.
I mean,
all Mabel wants to do is have some fun, and I love how throughout this episode, it's her trying to be serious, but she's still doing dumb stuff. Yeah.
basically, this episode was pretty interesting, but also it's mainly story building and not very comedic or supernatural.
Yeah, but it's still interesting.
Yeah, and I think for that reason alone, I'm gonna give it an 8.8.
Straight into the ratings. That was very quick of you. It's a more serious episode. We've got to be serious, straight to the point. Yeah. Not too much to say about this.
Yeah,
a lot of characters that you've been throughout with this show aren't present. All it mainly focused on is Dipper, Mabel, Grunkle Stan.
No, it's not really Grunkle Stan either.
No, I mean that are present heavily.
Well,
Zeus is not there, even though he's referenced at the end.
No. The main characters are in this is Sheriff Blubbs, the other sheriff,
ding 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 ding,
and Bellboy, Mabel, and Dipper.
Yeah, and then your sub characters are Grunkle Stan, Pacifica.
Yeah. Gideon.
Little Gideon for a little cameo, and that's it.
Gideon.
Like a lot of your other characters that you.
And the president of the United States.
Yeah, a lot of the other characters you basically are just referenced more. Obviously, Zeus is just reference of he came here for like an hour.
Cameos.
It was an hour talking to me. It's just like you've been through so much today.
Yeah, it's just like little cameos.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that Dipper got the key, the president's key.
Yes, he did, didn't he? Because he keeps fucking trying to put it in every fucking. That's not even a keyhole. Give it here. I say because doesn't that play into something later on? Isn't that that's something like?
I don't know.
I can't remember if that's something like mine.
I want to say it does, but at the same time,
I swear
I'm not sure.
I swear it's something minor here, and it's something big later on.
Well, we'll find out later on, won't we?
Yeah. Okay, I'll give my rating then. Super serious. 8.6.
Super serious, yes.
Super serious, yes.
That's a super serious rating. I do agree.
Yes. Yes, Mr. President. Yes. Yes.
And next episode is going to be episode 9, The Time Traveling Pig.
The one you're looking forward to.
Time Traveling Pig. We get to see waddles.
Oh wait, it's a duck.
Wait. We're meant to be serious. We're meant to be serious, not doing weird noises for ducks.
Why did I do a duck?
Tune in next time where we'll try and get Tom fixed.
There's not even a duck in this episode. Why did I do a duck?
Make sure you like and subscribe and leave your comment of what you thought about this episode and watch me on Twitch. See you next time.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.